General Hospital spoilers that Esme may be pregnant again, and this second baby is officially Spencer Cassidy's child. Because Esme and Spencer were so close together in the big house with just them and Ace Cassidy, anything could happen. Spencer could admire Esme's effort one night and when Ace would have a fever, and this was because of that softness that caused Spencer to take a wrong step. Fans know Laura Collins and Kevin Collins are currently in Chenya looking for Nicholas Gaston. This pointless search could last for several more months. And of course, Nicholas wouldn't be there. Nicholas may return home one day, and that's when Laura and her husband Kevin get the news and return to town. This could be a long time, if not too long. So that was enough time for Laura to get home and see the bread in Esme's oven. Spencer wants to have Ace in his life forever. Soon Spencer will tell it to his aunt, Alyssa Davis. Alyssa will give legal advice and learn that Spencer is really just Ace's official brother. This meant that Spencer would forever be able to raise or gain custody of Ace if Ace's father truly returned home. Spencer was disappointed after that advice, even though Spencer knew the outcome. After all, Nicholas was still somewhere and would return to town one day. If Nicholas doesn't choose to live with Esme, Nicholas would take over the custody of Ace. Spencer never took his turn to fight for Ace, even though Spencer desperately wanted that to happen. But Spencer would have a bold idea to be able to have Ace forever as Spencer wants. Spencer will continue to care for Ace along with Esme. Then, if Spencer and Esme actually fall in love during this process, they may decide to get together. And it was only a matter of time before they slept together when they both felt lonely in the large house alone. Spencer can't deny what Esme has done in the past and how terrible crimes have been committed. But the current Esme is amnesiac and uses all her strength to raise and care for Ace. Esme now doesn't even care about Esme's own health anymore, which makes Spencer feel that Esme would be pitiful if one day Spencer lives Ace's life. Spencer's mind was softened, and Spencer wanted to be with Esme like he had been in the past. Even Esme wanted it to happen. They would sleep together, and Spencer would panic the next day because Spencer and Trina Robinson are in love, and Trina won't be able to take the shock. Luckily, Esme also agreed to keep quiet after sleeping with Spencer, but Esme's body protested against it when Esme became pregnant again. Of course, Spencer was forced to confess the two, which is also what Trina's mother, Portia Robinson, wanted. Trina, of course, won't be able to move on with Spencer. Then Laura comes home and discovers the unthinkable, because Spencer will soon become A's stepfather instead of A's brother. However, Nicholas will also return and object to letting Ace live with Esme and Spencer. That means Nicholas will continue to take custody of Ace regardless of how Esme and Spencer's relationship plays out.